See, you out here worried about people. You worried about people who really celebrate off of your pain and suffering. Ain't that crazy? You really out here worried about the people that really for real get happy when you fail. When you in pain and you in suffering and mental agony. They really over here happy. They happy when you lose in life. But as soon as you win, they want to be jealous and envious and sabotage. They want to do other stuff, right? You see, that's what I'm talking about. People be worried about the wrong people in life. I got a story for y'all. I don't just come on here to tell y'all choose yourselves for no reason. After you suffered a while, you gonna want to choose yourself. You're gonna be like, you know what? All of this, you always watching other people win. You always putting your effort to help others win. No, it's time for you to start putting the effort into yourself. Look what I got you. Look what I got you. People will treat you like a doormat if you let them. I mean, why wouldn't they, right? You're a strong person. You have a high tolerance for pain, right? Right? You'll get over it, right? I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. People out here, yo, put yourself first. I don't mean that in an egotistical way. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. But how can you benefit somebody else if you're not even your higher self? And then when you drain and ain't got nothing left, now who fault is it? They mad at you because first of all, why are you empty? And second of all, now you mad because it's like, well, ain't you gonna pour back in? And they're like, no. You sure you ain't got nothing left in you to pour out? People will do this to you. Sometimes people will do this to you. But if you got somebody in your life, you could pour into them and they could pour back into you. By all means necessary. But I still will give God all the praise because I don't feel like nobody on this earth deserves that type of burden. Like, they don't deserve that type of pressure on them. So go to the Lord for all of your needs and then come meet each other and then just pour onto each other that way. Don't just keep pulling on the other person and the other person keep pulling on you. It's an endless cycle and it's very draining and it's tiring and you're gonna create animosity. Oh my God, I got a lot to say. It's a lot. But how everybody doing today? Everybody's doing good. Y'all gotta stop. Listen, for the people. For the people. For the people. I know it's hard for you sometimes to want to. You know one thing I realized? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what happened. It doesn't matter who did what. You're still responsible. You're still responsible for the way you respond. You're still responsible for the way you react. You're still responsible for getting up after all of that. Like, do you understand? Like, somebody's gonna come along, oh, what happened? Oh, I threw away my life because so-and-so did this to me. Oh, dang, that's effed up. And they're gonna go about their business. Ain't nobody gonna stop for real and be like, oh, let me help you. You know how rare that is? And especially by the time they do that and you go, no, I don't got it in me. They gonna burn themselves out trying to get you back in your right mind, and you gonna still be, oh no, I'm good. Nah, you understand what I'm saying to y'all? Y'all gotta wake up every day, find something you love to do, and do it. And do it. You gotta just do it. You gotta just do it. People be talking about how it's hard. Like, don't take my advice. You'll know by your results. You want to keep being a doormat and letting people walk all over you and exploit, whatever, go ahead by all means. Do that. But after you suffered a while, that's the only way. You gotta endure your suffering. You might have a high tolerance for pain. You might feel like you deserve that type of treatment. Maybe. I don't know. I know what I deserve, and I know what I'm not tolerating. And that's the end of the story. That's the end of the story. And I'm inviting whoever to tap into that power, Other than that, you're going to tell me you ain't got it in you, and I'm going to believe you. I'm going to go, okay. Some people don't. What am I going to do? I can't come knock on your door and be like, no, stand up for yourself. I can't do that. I could talk to you through this video all day long. If you're not receptive to what I'm saying, these videos is for the people who know enough is enough. Enough is enough. When you get to enough is enough, you don't listen. You ain't waiting for nobody permission to do nothing. You ain't waiting for nobody permission to do nothing. Do you hear me? After you suffered a while, enough is enough. Period, point blank. It don't matter what nobody's saying. Period, point blank. Enough is enough. And don't get me wrong, I love the people. I love the people, and I feel for the people who don't got nobody else either to even confirm that they going the right way. Listen, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. But you got to be here for you. Do you understand? You have to be here for you more than anything. You have to. You have to. I used to be like that. I used to just let people do whatever, say whatever. And I, as an empath, I like to consider myself a super empath now. Because I don't tolerate that no more. I used to read people energy, people acting weird, doing all sorts of funny stuff, and I'm always the loyal fun one. I'm always the one, I'm helping hands, like I'm a helping hand and whatever. Like I'm always the one, I believe in you. I'm always the cheerer up, like the cheerer up or whatever. But when it's my turn, I got nobody there for me. I'm not strong, that I don't deserve. Like, come on. Like, come on. But after you suffered a while, you could take all of that energy and put it back into you. You could take all of that energy and put it back into you. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And y'all gotta stop reading them tarots. Y'all gotta leave them tarot readers alone. You gotta stop. You gotta be careful what you agree with. You have to be careful what you agreeing with and disagreeing with. Do you understand? Y'all be agreeing and disagreeing with the wrong things, and that's the problem. A lot of times I meet people, they depressed, they got something going on, they want to do the smoking, they want to do the drinking. Why? They not checking the energy. It might be too close to home for you to see. It's somebody that might be around you that's making you feel the way you feel. That's in your energy, but it's too close to home to see. Y'all gotta pay attention to the people that's superstitious in your life. Y'all gotta pay attention to the people who celebrate your failures as far as they secretly happy when things don't go right for you. You gotta watch out for those people. You for real have to. Because it's going to, who you have in your circle is going to determine what you do and don't do. It's going to persuade your actions. Do you understand? It's going to persuade your actions. A lot of times you want to tell people your dreams and what you got going on and what you plan on doing, and they want to say, oh, you shouldn't do that, or you should do something else. Why? And a lot of times you could tell people your dreams and stuff, but they don't see where they fit at in your life. They don't feel, sometimes you can talk so good about your future and don't even include them, that they really think that they're not even included, and they could feel a type of way and really make you change your mind. And since they suggesting whatever they suggesting to you, it's like, oh, now they're in the picture and they feel better. They feel better. This is a stupid game. It's a dumb game. It's a dumb game. It's a dumb game that nobody should play. Do you understand? You gotta pay attention to people that's superstitious. Superstitious. If you superstitious, you ignorant. You ignorant. You cursing yourself. You giving yourself permission to be like, you know what? I split that pole. Now something bad has to happen to me. Like, what? Who? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you have to start seeing these little things and these ideas in this type of life. You really have to start thinking. You can't let the first thing that come out of somebody's mouth determine, like, oh, it's facts. Oh, it's facts. You got to start questioning stuff. You got to start questioning. You got to start knowing by your results. Do you understand? You got to start knowing by your results. You will know by your results. You will know. You will know you're improving as a person by your results. Everything. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Some people are so ignorant, they don't even realize they're doing it. But you cannot base your future on an ignorant person. You can't wait for somebody. You know how many people on this earth is oblivious? I hate using the term awake, whatever that, woke. Everyone's woke because it's been watered down and nobody really knows what it means, and they think that since they up, like, consciously, whatever. Like, you see, I don't like using that term, but the moral of the story is a lot of people are oblivious. They're oblivious, and if you're talking to an oblivious person that don't understand the maths of life, you're wasting your time, and you're not gonna get far. And then they're gonna get mad at you because it's like, why you listen to me? I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't know. And then listen, I love the people. Listen, okay? It is what it is. Be better in life. And just keep going. Keep going. Keep being better. Keep showing up. And let things work out for you for once. Let it start working out for you. Let the things you want work out for you. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. All right? People will watch you. People will watch you destroy yourself and not say nothing. They won't say nothing. They can see you going downhill. Nobody will put you to the side like, yo, I know this, this is not like you. Can we talk about it? Sometimes people won't even give you the disappointment speech, like, oh, I'm not mad, I'm not hurt, I'm just disappointed that, this is not like you. Sometimes people will really sit up there and watch you destroy yourself and be happy. You don't got time to wait for somebody to come along and save you. You gotta save you. You gotta save yourself. You owe it to yourself. And it's not for nobody else to understand. You gotta save yourself. And I don't mean that in an egotistical way, but you have to. You have to show up for you. You have to. Who else will if you don't? Who else will? You don't want to be an extra in somebody else's movie, right? Do you? Nobody pays attention to the extras. Who? You know what I mean when I say that? You understand what I'm saying? It all starts with wanting better for yourself. That's all it starts with. It starts with wanting better for yourself and being serious about it. Do you or do you not want better for yourself? Do you or do you not? It don't matter if somebody else doesn't want it for you because they mad. I don't care. Because you know why? I decided that if I had to suffer versus if it's my suffering and their happiness versus my happiness and their suffering, they gonna have to suffer because I did my suffering. Boom. That time is finished. I served my time. We're done. Done. Enough is enough. I'm telling you, I promise you, enough is enough. After you suffered a while and you go, what's the point of all of this? When you smoke to the point where you realize it ain't gonna undo what's already been done, when you drunk to the point where you wake up the next morning and shit ain't changed, it's still the same, then you'll know. You understand? Then you'll know. After you suffered a while in that ignorance, and then you still getting the same disrespect and the same treatments from people. And this is just not for relationships. This is for family. This is for friends. This is for any and everybody. On all bosses, at work, every level. Because it's all the same shit. It's just a different naming, different title. Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So yes, my beautiful people, I had to come and have some real talk with y'all because this is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. You understand? So I hope you enjoyed this conversation. I hope to have many more with y'all. Make y'all more receptive. Making the world a better place. Helping you grow. Helping us grow. And to our higher selves. Life don't gotta be sad and unenthusiastic. You understand? Life can be more than what people are painting it to be. You understand? So challenge yourself to really think, are these thoughts your thoughts? Are these emotions your emotions? And really wake up with intention. Start waking up like it's an accident. Really wake up with intention. Like, what's the goal for today? What do you want to do today? What do you want to do tomorrow? What do you want every day of your life to look like? You got to really sit down, write this out, and really follow that. And anybody that poses a threat, block them. Block them. Block them, delete everything. Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off. It's not worth it. If somebody can't respect your rules and if somebody can't respect that, if somebody can't respect your boundaries enough to care, they don't deserve access to you. Choose you. You gotta choose you. You understand? So do that. So go do that. Go write your list of things. Alright? So I hope to have many more conversations with y'all, and I will. I'm gonna see y'all later. I might come back on later, I might not. Don't know. But just know. Later.